and welcome to 30 Old, 30 Young, a podcast where vintage jumpers and cool jumpers are in.
Yes,
Look at
they
this.
are.
What's this here?
Thanks, Jake, for mine. What was it, Timo?
No, it's actually a very high-end couture jumper that you're wearing. Didn't cost £4 at all.
How much it was? Bargain.
I know. We're celebrating Charlotte Gautier. Is that called a cafetiere? The Italian stovetop espresso maker.
I mean, I know I'm half Italian these days,
Of course,
but
3/4.
I have no idea.
I think there must be a catchier name than stovetop espresso maker. But either way, Charlotte got one, and I was taking the mick while she was making
Coffee
one.
machine.
And you made a blinding cappuccino. To be fair,
I know, and I feel really bad because I should have got the milk instead to do another one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I can't. If I have it every time, then I'll get bored of it. You know,
Yeah,
it's got to be
that's
a
true.
treat.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got the jumper to celebrate, and then this one is just for fun. But yeah, today we are going to design the perfect, in our opinion, country.
We are indeed. So mad that I've literally 15 minutes ago, would you say?
Right.
Or was it half an hour ago? When did you arrive?
About half an hour ago. Yeah.
Was it half an hour ago?
I know time flies when you.
Okay, now. Literally fast asleep.
You have bounced back quite
I have
nicely.
my little nap done and I'm ready to go.
you-
Full of energy.
Is it like a wired energy where it's like you're still
I'm
in
good.
dream state, or are you good?
No, I'm good. I'm like pumping.
Speaking of dream state, because I know that
The weirdest
Right.
thing happened.
The-
Can't wait to tell you.
just a little preface on this. Charlotte has mentioned we do a lot of planning for this podcast, surprisingly, and Charlotte has mentioned this dream more than any of the planning this week. So it better be a good one.
Yeah, but it blew my mind.
Okay.
It's so bizarre.
Is it
going
going
to
to blow my mind?
Probably not, no. You're going to like,
I'm going to be like, and we'll cut that from the podcast. Yeah, go on then. I'm ready.
Right. So the other day,
Mm-hmm.
the other morning, I woke up, but just before I woke up, early hours of the morning, I don't know what time it was, probably, I reckon it was between 5 and 7 a.m. our time.
Okay.
In my dream, I was lying in bed, the sun was shining outside, and there's an earthquake. I can see the lights moving, the bedside table moving, and it felt that real that when I woke up, I went on Facebook to have a look if it actually happened.
Okay.
First thing I see, breaking news, earthquake in Thailand. And I worked out, and I think it was the same sort of time I was dreaming. There was an earthquake. How weird is that?
Okay, that is weird. That is actually...
That is weird. So weird.
Or maybe you just had a really little local quake.
No
A
way.
little tiny one under your house.
It felt, and don't get me wrong, it wasn't like a scary earthquake in my dream. It was perfectly fine. But the first thing I thought of when I woke up was that earthquake, and I looked at it. Did it actually happen?
And you reckon...
And I saw that it was Thailand earthquake. Yeah.
Okay, that is weird, and I thought it was going to be. I thought because usually dream stories aren't. They're never really linked to the real world.
And I thought, oh, brilliant, travelling episode, whack that in.
Fantastic, yeah.
I wanted to tell you
Number one
that.
con list of travelling.
I
Earthquakes.
want to tell you about that, but I couldn't because I went on to my team's call that morning with my team and I was like, you never guess what, this is really weird. And I told them and they were just like, that is really weird. I was like, I know.
What's the name? You were just talking about the blind, the Baba. Is it Baba Yaga?
Oh yeah, is that me? Charlie Abbey.
Sorry?
Charlie Abbey, like Babby Abbey? Charlie
right.
Abbey? Okay.
Don't think that's-
Let's crack on with this
Okay,
episode.
so the main aim of this episode is to create the perfect country, in our opinion, out of the food, the things to do, the weather, the men or the women, depends which way you go, and the fifth category is
Dun dun dun.
cocktail.
Beautiful.
Yes. So I didn't want to merge food and drink together because I thought if you have all of one food, you want to have a little play around somewhere else. So, and the whole point is to you're taking all these categories and making the best. However, rules, because we love rules here.
I don't fucking hate them.
Well, yeah, you still stuck with them though, so I'm proud of you. The rules are you have to have been to this place.
Yeah.
None of this Googling being like top 10 cocktails, and you have to have. Oh, you can't repeat. You cannot repeat your country. Because I didn't want you saying
Italy.
So once you've burnt Italy on Italian men, then you can't have it for food. Who's starting? Is it me or is it you?
You go first. I'll be kind. I'll be polite.
All right. I'm going to start with the food. You know, because
Go on then.
what
Can
else
I
is there?
guess what you think
Yeah,
it
go
would
for
be?
it.
Food. Italian.
No,
Greek.
no.
Oh, fuck knows.
Japanese.
Oh.
Well, yeah, this won't land with you because you don't like fish. But I'm
That
having
would be
sushi.
my idea of hell.
The Japanese know their way around all the meats, so I'll be in. You know, it's perfect for me. And they love a veg or two, and I love a noodle. So I've got the Wagyu beef. You know, I've got all the sushi. Perfect.
No.
They do a great sandwich as well. Big sandwich culture in Japan.
What, like
I
proper-
fucking love a sandwich.
Like
Oh,
a proper
yeah.
roll and stuff. Like proper sandwich.
Well, they do it different.
Like you go to like Burt's.
Yeah, they've got their Japanese meal deal. But it'll be
they?
elevated, yeah.
Like what? Oh, I'd go there now if they could do good sandwiches.
They do a crack. Like, they're known for like their like egg sandwiches and stuff like that.
Oh,
over
I
there.
love an egg sandwich.
Oh, yeah, like with
no
a-
word
like
of
a-
lie, I have it every day for lunch.
I know you love an egg,
God, yeah.
which still blows my mind. I didn't think you'd be an egg type.
Stop! You'll put me off. Honestly, you will put me off. Like, I went.
No, I'm not going to talk about the bad thing. I just didn't see you as an egg type.
Yeah, when I went to a farm once, and I
Are you
saw
about to put yourself off?
and I saw a chicken being born. I said, know where they come from. It put me off for about 6 months. Couldn't eat eggs then. But we'll move on because it will put me off. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to think about it either.
But yeah, so I reckon the Japanese will be absolutely perfect for me.
Okay.
And then the weather. So I'm sat
Yeah.
on outside a restaurant. I'm having Wagyu beef 7 different ways,
Oh.
and it's Greek weather.
Oh, Greek weather.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely.
because they do have their colder periods, but it's not like bitter.
Yeah.
It's like
Just like a nice warm.
it's manageable, but then when they have it sunny, it's not. Oh God, I'm going to die in this heat. This is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And that's like the perfect. And it's the perfect beer weather as well.
Ugh.
Some of the best beers I've ever had have been Greek. You know, it's piss beer for the most part because I'm drinking. You know, I've been on a lads'
Yeah.
holiday, so we're drinking the cheapest beer you can get. But because it's in Greek,
What, just because of the
Weather.
weather and the sun's
Oh.
shining down?
Oh.
I haven't dreamed about this the past couple of days. All I want to do is sit outside and drink a glass of wine.
it has been lovely the
Yeah.
past few days.
Oh.
So I just think that is perfect. This is where I think I might lose you.
Oh, okay.
The things to do category.
Oh, no, you've not been to New Zealand.
Oh yeah, I haven't been to New Zealand. Otherwise, so I can't.
Why, were you going to pretend you had been there and say New Zealand then?
No,
Good.
because you're going to kick off at mine.
Why, what is it?
It's England.
Things to do in England. I mean...
No, but think right. This is
No,
this is-
I'm joking.
No.
There is loads to do.
I've got my thought process with this, right?
Okay.
So I've got Japanese food.
Yeah.
So imagine my Japanese-inspired Sunday lunch at the pub, right? Imagine every weekend is a beer garden weekend. Imagine,
Oh, yeah.
Imagine how the towns and cities of England will just
Yeah,
expand
beautiful.
and grow if
Beautiful.
you know people didn't flock there for 2 weekends of the year. They went there most weekends. It wouldn't be as busy because it would
Yeah.
be spread over the year.
True.
Oh, it would just.
That would be
I
nice.
think
Just
about
without
all
the
the-
Japanese food.
You know, the Japanese food there as well. But I think about all the places I drive through. That if I drive through on the odd sunny day,
It's beautiful.
it's lovely. But then I've
Yeah.
been there the other 11 times of the year on my monthly rotation, and they're all just grey and miserable.
Where
and
is it?
cold.
North or south?
The north.
Oh.
Like I went one day. I had a lovely day, and I sat out by
The lakes.
the seaside because I had a customer to go see in Grimsby.
Grimsby.
Every time I've been there since, gross. But that one time, it was absolutely lovely. Like it was the perfect weather. I thought if it was like this all the time,
Would just be nice.
Grimsby wouldn't be like a butt of a joke. It would be like a lovely place to go.
What does man v fat mean to you?
Lose weight and enjoy a game of football.
Mental health, camaraderie.
Friends, football, fat loss.
Reverse my diabetes.
Big, sweaty, fun.
Life-changing football.
Better and healthy lifestyle.
Good competitive sport.
Teamwork, banter and weight loss.
Create a winning mentality to lose fat.
Hard work regime and football.
It means sustainable weight loss.
Don't let the boys down and don't let yourself down.
Man v Fat. Weigh, play, lose, win.
I do get it because England is, when you've got the weather, it's so much nicer.
Yeah.
I've been loving being here with this weather.
Mm-hmm. I think
Absolutely loved it.
football when the football's on, like when the Euros are on, the World Cup, when it's actually not, it's not in winter in bloody Qatar. It's actually
Yeah,
good. You get swept
Beautiful.
doing at barbecues
yeah.
all the time.
Oh, God, honestly. Yeah.
So I know my way around the place, so it's going to be easy to
Yeah.
work it all out. So that is what. Oh, that's not my phone. that is why I've landed on it. And I'm not going to lie, I thought you were going to have more of a go at me.
No, because I told you the other day I'm changing. Charlotte is changing. Because sometimes I listen to an episode, right, and I'm like, obviously the pre-record.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will listen to another pre-record of another episode like 2 months later. And I'm like, oh, my ideas have changed about that already. Like, I run about something which I can't talk about.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, my ideas have changed on that already.
Oh, good.
And this is another thing.
As soon as we record, it's dated.
It's dated. It's old news.
Well, that's what that allows us to keep revisiting topics. And we never run out of things to talk about. Good stuff. And I'm topping this all off.
Yeah.
And this might be a waste because I've got my wild card category after this.
Oh, what's a wild card? Oh, no, it's after.
You can pick your own, so you can throw something into your country that you think is going to take it to the next level.
Right, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So I was torn here
Yeah.
because I love this drink, but I want to keep it for my wild card.
Right.
I'm having I never can pronounce it, and I feel like a twat ordering it, but this is how much I love it. Because even though I can't pronounce it, I'll still struggle through to order a caipirinha.
A caprina?
Is it a caipirinha? I think it's
don't know.
there's like another syllable somewhere. And they look...
Capuchana. What's it called? I don't know. I've heard of it.
It's like CAIPRINHA.
No, I don't know.
Which I thought was from Brazil, so I was like, I can't have it. Not been
I
to
do
Brazil.
know what you're on about. Mexican.
No, it is Brazilian, but
Oh,
it's
is
by way
it?
of Portugal, because obviously they speak Portuguese in Brazil. But the Portuguese came with it, so luckily I got in there, snuck in with a Portuguese
Is it
cocktail.
Capiana? No.
So I'm going to go Lisbon on this one. It's caipirinha?
What is it? A beer or a cocktail?
It's cocktail.
Cocktail.
And it's so good, so crisp, and it will do damage. The other one I was going to have is a gin-based cocktail.
Right.
But it's gin with, I think, 2 other alcohols. So it's an all-alcohol cocktail with a bit of lemon juice in it. And it's called an Aviation.
Do you like it with the egg yolk in it? And
I've never done an egg yolk in a cocktail.
No, but people do it.
No, I
You don't
know,
even
but only not in
realise.
all of them. Oh, hello. Not in all the cocktails. They do it in, like, a certain one, right? Isn't it like a...
I've seen quite a few of them.
No, but I mean, like... There's one like where it's the main one.
Oh,
where
yeah,
it's,
disgusting.
Is it like a white Russian where you chuck an egg in it?
I don't know, but it's gross. But
Is it egg white or is it egg?
Egg white? That's
it's
it.
egg white.
Egg
It's not the whole
white, yeah.
yolk in there
No,
as well.
no, it's
No.
white, but still, it's so disgusting.
I just think I'm probably gonna have a bad night if that egg doesn't sit right, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go Lisbon, caipirinha. I nearly had the Aviation, but that's from New York City, and I couldn't take New York City.
Yeah.
And I realised I still can't.
Yeah.
So it's not really a capital.
No, it's not.
So I was going to take it as my capital city.
Right.
So my wild card, so I can cheat a little bit here.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a major city that I can have as my capital.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be really basic. I'm going to pick New York as my capital city to have.
You?
I'm bidding. That means if I'm in England, then because I've made England, London's gone, and it's just New York City. So you drive around the M25 and you turn into Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, London. See ya. You can keep it. I love New York.
Oh, I don't know. I do love London.
Japanese-inspired New York with lovely weather. Japanese deli.
Yeah, it would be cool.
It would be cool. I mean, I don't know how much.
I miss America.
There'd have to be some synergy to work it all out. There's some kinks for sure, but I just think what a country that is. My little blob of land with Greek weather, Portuguese cocktails, Japanese food, Italian women, and I can caveat Brie is of Italian heritage,
She
so
is.
it's okay.
Yep, it's
I'm
fine.
not being a creeper. Plus, it gives me an excuse to learn the language.
Yeah, which you've been saying for a while.
Yeah. So
have I, so I can't say anything.
Yes. But yeah, that is my country.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah, I think that's a lovely place and people would come visit.
What music would you have?
Oh. Okay. So I need to think here because I can't use one that I've already used. Music-wise, then I would have. Oh God, that's hard. That's really hard. I've written off so many places because I'm like, I'll have a little bit of. I'll have a little bit of.
Yeah.
Who would I have? I can't have French music.
I know what I'd have.
Have you got music as your wild card?
No, I haven't. I just.
Well, what would you have then?
Probably a bit of Jamaican, like, you know.
You got steel drums and
a
stuff
bit of
like that.
Yeah.
With the sun, that sits
That's what I
nicely
mean.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been to Jamaica, so.
Oh shit! Neither have I.
Oh, then you can't have it. Doesn't exist.
Can't have it.
In your
what about
country.
Barbados?
Have you been to Barbados?
Yeah.
Well, then you can have. I think they've got steel drums there too.
I love Barbados.
You got Bayesian music.
Bayesian
Well,
music.
Barbados. You got Rihanna.
Exactly.
There you go. You've got.
What are you gonna do? Which one?
I will take Scandinavia. I'm going to take Sweden.
Oh yeah, they do some good ones.
I got Scandi Pop. Love a bit of Scandi
Yeah,
Pop.
they do
I got
good.
ABBA then.
Yeah.
I got all those one named women that came out. Aurora, Astrid.
Yeah.
They're all Scandi based. I
Yeah.
don't know if they're all Swedish. But
They
we're
are
just having
good.
absolute pop heaven
Yeah.
as we eat our Wagyu, have a crisp Caipirinha in the Greek sun. Ah! Caipirinha? Caipirinha.
Caprina.
Okay, so you were actually... This is going to make mine more difficult because you were actually very nice to all of my choices, so I can't get all het up and be like, no, wrong, stupid.
Oh, sorry. I should have probably thrown
should
a
have
bit
been more
in.
mean. But no, it's fine. You're welcome to... Because you,
Oh, God, I feel like I
you
need
said
to-
yes, you're allowed to visit.
Right, food.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Italian.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your pizza, pasta. Yeah. Carbs.
Olives,
Yes,
cheese,
Yes, Mediterranean.
good
Let's go.
vegetables. Oh, absolutely.
Someone's nonna's cooked you up a massive pasta dish. You finish
yeah,
it and they say,
lasagna.
come on, get some fat on those bones, give you another serving. Oh.
Could just live on it now. Things to do.
Okay.
America.
See, I nearly...
You've got everything.
Yeah, but I think it's a...
Literally everything.
It feels
got
like...
tornadoes to chase.
Okay,
mountains to
weird
climb.
first choice. Of all the things to do in America, I'd chase some tornadoes.
Yeah, you got everything to do. There's
I
so
nearly,
much to do.
went for America, but it feels like a bit of a cheat.
Absolutely. No, because it's the truth. It's
But
got
there's
so
lo-
much.
and
Offers
I
so
suppose
much.
they are just one country.
You can do everything. You can go to Hawaii and swim with whales.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds terrifying to me, but yeah,
It does
you,
to me
you
as well.
could do that, yeah.
I'm scared of
They
fishing.
will kill you. Yeah,
The
he's gonna say-
whales don't kill you.
I don't think they need
Killer.
to, but they're just so... Well, the killer ones do, because it's in the name. I think they go for you. But I think the big boys just accidentally just fuck you up, you know?
Yeah, but honestly, I really wish I could just take a year off and just think, right, I'm just going to go travelling and just go do this, that and the other. It'd be brilliant. Be lovely.
I mean, you could. It just... Your life will be in tatters when you get back. That's the problem, isn't it?
Not really.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, you're like, hang on. Okay, I nearly went for America. I did, but I just thought, is it... But yeah, if you can... Because let's face it, your country can be whatever size you want it to be. You're taking America and you're condensing it down. You're taking all the good parts.
You've got everything.
You got skiing.
Everything.
You look to your right, you got skiing. You look to your left, you got the beach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See. Which one did you have for things to do? England. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, failed.
What's weird on mine is that for some reason pubs did the heavy lifting on my choice. Pubs. I'm not a big pub guy, but it's the idea of being in a place without a pub makes me miss them.
You've got bars. You've got beach bars.
I do like a bar.
That is way better than a pub, a beach bar.
Yeah, I already regret my decision. You know how you just said...
You know if I was on the X
think
Factor
about-
right now, I'd be pressing that.
What weird X Factor. Britain's Got Talent. I just come on and talk about my favourite countries. But you know how you just said, I listen back to the records and I go, I've already changed my mind about that.
Yeah.
That's me right now. Shit. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
America, yeah, you may have trumped me on that
You've
one.
got everything. Oh, ha.
Pun intended. Ha ha ha
Ha ha ha. Weather. Let's go back to weather.
Weather, yes.
I mean,
What's stumping you here? Is it you don't want it to be hot all the time because you like your cozy seasons?
Yeah. So I'm kind of a bit stuck right now. I'd probably say no. I couldn't say that because it'd be too hot all the time.
What were we going to say, Barbados?
No, I was thinking like Thailand.
Okay, but it's muggy, you know.
It's quite muggy, yeah.
But then would you just get used to it?
Exactly.
But do they have an off season in Thailand, or is it hot? No, it's so close to the equator, isn't it? Surely it's just hot as balls all the time.
So it's not like you get the cold seasons where you can put your coat on, which I do love.
You
I
love a
love a
coat.
coat. I've got.
I mean, you can
I
travel
went-
outside of your perfect country. You know, you're not stuck there.
Yeah, I know, but you want to be able to have that time in the year where you can put a coat on. So
Do
the other
you
day I
though?
went to the park to see my friend. It was because the dog's dying.
Oh,
So she took it to
Jesus.
the dog park, just like she hired a field out to have all the doggy friends over. But it was freezing. Everyone was so cold. But obviously, Charlotte's got 5 coats in the boot,
You're
hanging
ready.
my coats out, hats on. I love.
Sad.
I do. I know. Let's not
coats.
think about it.
No.
But yeah, I had. You don't even like dogs.
It's still sad though, the idea of that. Because I remember once I saw a video, it was like my dog's being put down, you know, in a week, and so I've given him the best day, and he's cooking him a steak, and I was
okay.
just like, Jesus.
Don't want to think about it.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
carry on.
Well, you brought it up.
Wow, I know, but
Bloody
yeah.
Nora. Okay.
So yeah, I do like a coat,
If
but
you
I'm
love a
so
coat.
yeah. So
I didn't think this was going to be the question that was going to stump
I
the Rose.
know
Come on.
I did have something for weather, but I forgot what it was.
You like a season, so you're going to be somewhere in Europe, surely. Like Spain has cold at times. France has warm and cold.
There you go. I'll do one of them. Which one's the best?
Don't cop out. You go. You've already used Italy because Italy would be probably good for
Yeah,
this.
Italy's perfect because Milan's a bit colder. You get your cold
Yeah, but you love
spells.
Yeah.
Australia. That's
of
the
course,
weather.
that's what I say. Because
Australia's
Australia,
the weather.
there you go. They've got their off season.
Perfect.
They've got seasons.
Yeah.
You love a season.
There we go.
I can skip them. I skip the crap ones. Keep with the summer or
Yeah, but it's nice to have
and
balance.
a little bit of
Everything to life needs
maybe
balance.
a jumper at night. That's my kind of cool.
No, because I love being on the sofa with a blanket. Although
You
I
can
could still have it with the
still do
aircon
that.
on. Yeah, you could.
That's-
I'll go for Australia because
yeah,
you've
I
got
think Australia's
yeah,
a bit of you. Yeah.
you've got it. Yeah,
You got Australian weather, but without all the animals trying to kill you. Perfect.
it's not even that bad. Trust me. Men, women. Obviously, I can't do the US. Can't do Italy.
Oh, can't do Australia.
I might go England.
No, but you're here and you're in England now.
Yeah,
You don't
did
like the men here?
England. I didn't. Well, yeah, it's true. Actually, I do like a bit of a.
That's mad
different-
to pick the ones that are already here now. I know I picked different things to do, but that's because I like my comfort.
No, come on. No, I would say
Don't
England.
have
I'm
English.
going to say
Oh,
English.
so boring.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, they are. I know a load of English blokes. We're all boring.
Fuck.
We can't come up with different
but
things to do, so we pick England.
The Hugh Grant's, even though he's really old now and doesn't really float the boat, but
The Hugh Grants, they don't exist.
no, they do.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
I turn into a version of him whenever I go to the States, and I'm round.
Oh, and everyone's like, oh,
You got to be a bumbling
yeah,
like,
but they're not
"Oopsie
doing that
daisy."
anymore, are they?
No,
Something's
depends where
changing
you
about
go.
America. Was it you who told me this the other day?
Well, the novelty's wearing off because we're less unknown now. It's not like it's
I
it's
know
less
you go
exotic.
there and it's yeah.
But then I still see the videos of people being like, "Oh, can you say this? Can you say that? Can you say this?" But
I was going to say Irish, yeah, because they've got
the Irish,
like-
yeah.
But then they're drinkers, aren't they? And I don't really like a drinker.
No, but I think they drink, but they can handle their drink different.
Yeah.
Because you've got the nations where they get absolutely pissed up and they're a nightmare. Like, I know I've got American family, but the Americans.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be with someone who goes to the pub most nights. That's just like such a turn off.
Got to give them a reason to stay home.
What?
Got to give them a reason to stay home then.
Oh, okay.
But I realised what I was saying. So I'll cut that out.
No, because that's why I was wrong with that.
It just
True.
it sounded dirtier than I intended it to.
I mean,
I'm not saying it has
it's-
to be on, but I could go to the pub every night, but I don't want to. Because I've got better things at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I like home. But the Irish, are you picking the Irish?
Okay, I'll go the Irish.
I would go the Irish. At least then you've got.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I'm probably going to offend the Irish here. At least you've got like England. You're near. No, I'm not even going to say that because it would probably.
Yeah, but I quite
cause
like
a-
an olive skin.
Well, then what the fuck are you in England? Why have you picked England? I love English guys, but with olive skin that speak Italian. That's what I'm after.
Oh no!
A little
I don't-
caveat. Get a Spaniard then. Get a Portuguese.
I
geezer.
mean, Norway. Norway do some quite good-looking guys.
They do. It's from
They
all
do.
it's from all the pillaging back in the day. It's from the Vikings, that is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wild card. Oh no, cocktail.
Cocktail. So you'd landed on Norwegian men.
Yeah, Norwegian man.
Okay.
I've never been to Norway. Fuck.
No, cancelled.
Fuck
Try
it.
again. Come on.
Emiratis.
Excuse me. People from the UAE.
Yeah.
So, will you pick a country?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I'd go them. Dubai.
What do you call someone from Dubai? Oh, no, it's a
Emirati.
city, isn't it?
An Emiratian.
It's a city. Yeah, I'm getting confused between.
Emirati.
Is it an Emirati?
Yeah. Wait, let me Google this.
I didn't.
don't actually know.
I actually don't know.
Emirati. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
you just said that like you actually
Oh.
Googled it. And you went, yeah, Emirati, yeah.
No, let me Google it.
What? Because like Qatar, that's a country. Dubai's not a country; it's a city in UAE, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
Dubai.
Idiot. Jesus Christ!
What's
been
it?
a day.
Dubai citizens. What are they called?
Yeah, what are people from Dubai called? If it's Emirate, I've never heard that before in my life.
UAE citizens, a native Emirates.
That I've never heard that. I've not heard that once.
You've not been to Dubai? Oh, yeah, you have been
I've been to Dubai.
You have been there.
But it's not often someone introduces themselves as where they're from.
As an Emirati.
Especially when you're in the country.
That's it, yeah.
That's mad. Didn't know that. Well, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
So you're dating an Emirati. You're basking in the.
Yeah.
What? Where did you land on in the end? You're basking in the
Spanish.
Did you land on Spanish? You're basking in the Spanish sun with your Emirati.
Yeah. Spanish. Let's do that.
Boshing pizza and pasta at the same time. Not talking to him because you
just drinking is Singapore.
Okay, because
Singapore sling.
Nice.
Flipping, yes.
Nice. I really thought you were going to be a.
Yeah.
No, I thought. Oh, you can't go for your thingy-majig. What's it called? That one that everyone lies. That's nice. The bitter orange one. We had a conversation about the.
Oh.
Can't have it. It's Italian.
Aperol spritz.
Italian, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a dessert. It's just a liquid dessert, isn't it? No, it's a starter.
It's an aperitif.
Aperitivo.
Oh, Tivo, yeah, of course it is. See, that's how well my Italian's going. And then your wild card. What takes your country to the next level? Go pick something. I plonked New York in mine.
Lifestyle.
And you want the lifestyle of.
Have I said Thailand yet?
No.
I'm going to go Thailand, because you could be in Thailand, the world could be on fire, and you'd have no idea. Everyone's happy. It's the land of smiles.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've got no experience of going that way, so I've got.
Oh, you need to.
I know. It's
a game
we want to do it when the kids
changer.
get older. We want to head out that way.
Do it now when they're young.
Are you joking?
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
Why not?
Are you having a laugh?
Why laughing about what?
Taking an 18-month-old and a 3-year-old backpacking around fucking Thailand.
You have to go backpacking with them. Take them for a holiday.
No.
They would love it. Be a brilliant holiday.
They wouldn't even know what's going on. No, it's a long way to go, isn't it? I'll tell you what. We'll see how the 9 hours goes to America, and then we'll.
You could definitely take them, 100%.
Oh no, I can take them.
Yeah,
it's whether or not I'd enjoy it while we're there. You know. That's it. Tell you what, when they're a bit older and Coop's talking.
Yeah, but by then it's going to be so. Like when I went in 2012 and when I went in 20.
Oh, you're talking about the build up.
It just changed, yeah. I want to go Philippines. I feel like that's going to be the new Thailand. Like it's untouched.
Oh, is it not already? I thought Philippines was already pretty built up, no?
No, because you won't go to the Philippines. Well, I've never been, but you wouldn't go in to see loads of like English people. Now, when I first went to Thailand, I loved it because meeting an English person was rare. You go there now and you see all the English guys over there and stuff with the bloody things on. And,
Chang beer.
Oh, God.
Singlets. That's something I want to cover more in the group travel episode. And
Let's do it.
The pros and cons of the group travel situation and the solo travel, man, woman. Blah, blah, blah. So we'll cover all that in the next episode. But yeah, they are our two countries. Message in if you disagree or agree.
For sure.
It's going to be disagree. I'm already disagreeing with my own choices. And the problem is with that, I thought long and hard about that list, and immediately, as soon as I should have read it out loud, because as soon as I've said it, I've gone, no.
England,
what things to do.
You live here, you've seen it.
I live here and I don't do anything, so things to do. I don't know why I picked it.
Exactly.
And then I got rid of London, so I don't know. That's one of the okay. Anyway, yes, I'm already regretting my choices. Yeah, no, and I got rid of it.
So much fun.
I swapped out for New York. That was my wild card choice. Have you had a wild card?
Wild card.
Yeah.
Yeah, lifestyle.
Oh, that was a lifestyle of Thailand. Okay. Well, that is our perfect countries, kind of. And
weird dreams.
Tell you what, send yours in. I'd like to read some other ones out.
Leave a comment. If you're listening on this, just drop a comment saying.
Because you can do it on Spotify underneath the episode.
Can you do it on Apple Podcasts as well? I don't know.
I don't know about the Apple app.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm a Spotify gal.
Yeah, same. So leave it in the. We'll leave a reminder in the show notes. Pop a comment out and let's see if we can. Well, they'll probably beat mine if I'm honest. So let's see if we can roast yours. And until then.
Oh, God.
What?
Apple's a bit boring, isn't it? Doesn't it? You leave a comment.
No, there's nothing.
Send us a text. Well, you can send us a text.
Send us a text.
We can't even see who it's from, can we?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, there you go.
But yes, until then, if you want to give us 5 stars, I tell you what, if you're leaving 5 stars in the comments, leave your thing as well as the 5 stars, and we'll read the comments. We don't care about the 5 stars. We'll read what your messages say. We'll do it that way.
Well, I don't care about 5 stars.
Oh, okay, and plus 5 stars. 5 stars and 5 categories. It's perfect. It's lined up. And I want to see the wildest wild card. So, until then...
Holiday season's coming up soon.
Yes. You've already gone booked in. You're all excited.
Ugh.
Yes.
Good times are coming. It's April. Sun is shining. Night's getting lighter for longer.
Oh, I'll tell you what. The drive here was lovely tonight.
What? Red sky?
And then the silhouettes of the trees I was driving along.
Beautiful.
You have to see loads of things to do here. I told you. Look at the trees. So, yeah. Message in. Give us 5 stars. It really helps. Shoot us up the charts and all that jazz. And we will see you next week.
Have the best week. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Bye, 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 bye.
Thanks for listening. We know time is precious, and we thank you for yours. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.